increase the number of trees in a certain orchard by a quarter of the number of trees in the orchard the preceding year. If all of the trees thrived and there were 6,250 trees in the orchard at the end of the 4-year period, how many trees were in the orchard at the beginning of the 4-year period? So here, first of all, let x be the number of trees they had at the beginning of the 4-year period. Then x1 is the number of trees they had at the end of the first year. x2 is the number of trees they had at the end of the second year, and so on. Until we get to x4. x4 is the number of trees they had at the end of the 4-year period. And they state that they had 6,250 trees at the end of the 4-year period. So here we have 5 terms, because we are starting with x0. Now, they say that the number of trees increased by a quarter of the number of trees in the orchard the preceding year. So, if they had at the beginning x trees, at the end of the first year they had x plus a quarter of x trees, and that is 5 quarters of x. So, here, increase by a quarter of the preceding year is the same as multiplying the previous year or the preceding year by 5 quarters. I will work with multiply by 5 quarters because I can solve this problem using the geometric sequence formula. Here the common ratio is multiplied by 5 quarters. And remember that according to the geometric sequence formula, the last term, this one, is the first term, x, times the common ratio, 5 quarters, raised to a number of terms, 5, minus 1. Now I can solve for x with one equation. So x times 5 to the 4th power divided by 4 to the 4th power is 6,250. Solving for x, x is 6. I can write this like 525 times 10 times 4 to the 4th power divided by 5 to the 4th power. Remember that 5 to the 4th power is 625. I can cancel both of them. Finally, also remember that 4 to the 4th power is equal to 2 squared to the 4th power, and that is 2 to the 8th power. Now, 2 to the 8th power is, so here is 2 to the 8th power times 10. 2 to the 8th power is equal to 256. Finally, they had at the beginning 2,560 trees. Choice D is correct.